what up, what up? It's your boy here, Joshua Findlay, aka also known as in the city of Toronto worldwide, Kamakacci Juice. So right now, we are live and direct in my basement. I call this Mr. Findlay's closet. We're gonna get into some real OGs right here. These are original Reebok, or LA Gears, I'm sorry, original pair from 1991, which I want to actually zoom in on that. 1991 LA Gears, and I can probably guarantee that nobody in the world has these shoes. If you do, comment on the video below, let me know, show me those pairs. Another pair of LA Gears right here, which I got out in New York, 1989, 1990. Now these I bought when I was in New York in 2005, 2006 I believe. These are Champion sneakers that were originally released in 92, maybe 93. And these are the actual pairs that I've actually worn them a couple times, but I'm going to stop wearing them because they are starting to crack. I had two pairs of them. I had a black pair and a white pair. Funny story, when I had the black pair, the first day I wore them back in like 2005, I was walking down my driveway and the heel came off the shoe. And again, if you know anybody who has these, but I'm going to say I'm the only person in Canada with these Champion sneakers. If anybody knows about the brand Troop, very popular brand back in the late 80s, early 90s. Worn by famous rappers, MC Hammer, LL Cool J, just to name a few. You know, Nelly tried to bring back the brand back in, I believe, 2005 to 2008. But yeah, so Troop collection. I don't know if anybody has a pair of Troop sneakers, but again, if you do, let me know. Will Smith, I call these the Fresh Prince of Bel-Airs, because in season 1, 1990, if you look carefully, you will see Will Smith wearing these exact shoes, and these are original pairs. These aren't, you know, re-released, because these did get re-released in 2015 for the sneaker. Yeah, for the sneakerheads who know, they got re-released, but these, as you see the condition, are the original pairs. So I call these the Fresh Prince of Bel-Airs because Will Smith was wearing these shoes in season 1. I don't know which episode, season 1 and season 2. So with that being said, another pair of Forces also came out. I don't know if the year is on here, but I'm gonna say around 1991. High top black Nike shoes were very, very popular, so these are another very exclusive and rare pair. I've actually had a lot of guys, because I Snapchat these a lot of guys, especially from the States, message me trying to buy these off of me, as well as those trying to buy those off of me, but I can't put a price on them, so they're not for sale. Over here, for the heads that know, David Robinsons. These are 1988 David Robinsons. I was looking for these shoes for many, many years, and I actually got these off of eBay back in, I believe, 2007. Paid a little bit over $300, $350 I think for these shoes. And yeah, David Robinson is one of the 50 greatest NBA players of all time, for those who don't know. So these are the Forces, probably one of my favorite shoes right here. Let's talk about 1992. Spike Lee's, call these the Nike Air Raids. The Spike Lee joints, for those who don't know, also came with a cross colors jacket. So if you follow, you know, hip hop culture, these are the Nike Air Raids matching jacket. This jacket is one of one. Probably came out around 91, 92, 93. You know, Spike Lee, one of the a film director, an actor. Do the Right Thing. If you ever seen that movie, Do the Right Thing, you will see this exact jacket along with these exact shoes in that movie. Famous NBA player D Brown. These are the 1991 D Brown Reebok pumps. Very famous. He won the NBA dunk off and he was wearing these shoes. So these are the mid cut. And then I also have the high cut. So these shoes were released back in 2007, I believe, is when I bought these shoes. and it came with a matching t-shirt, and I got these downtown. And then many years later, these ones, I was finally able to get my hand on them. As you see here, it has the light in the back. So these are my classic shoes right here. Then I want to talk about Nike Air Revolutions. These originally came out in 1988, and I'm very on point with my years, because we could get into the 2015 shoes, but I'm more known, and my thing is the late 80s, early 90s. So I bought these back in maybe 2004. The Nike Air Revolutions, originally released in 1988. So I have a couple pairs of them, which I'm gonna say my collection on the Revolutions might be better than anyone's, and I like to say this because I like to build that type of competition when it comes to the sneaker world. So if you have Revolutions, comment, let me know. So I gotta talk about Ewings for a couple reasons. I'm born in 86, so when I grew up in the early 90s, back in about 91, 92, 93, I could actually remember dudes on the block wearing these shoes, and I used to tell my mom, can I please have a pair of Ewings? All the cool kids, I'm like 7, 8 years old, had Ewings on, and at the time, I was not able to get a pair for myself, and then by the time I was like 10 years old in like 96, 97, they were no longer available. They were never in stores ever again. Fast forward to like 2012, I started seeing Instagram posts that Ewings were coming back to Toronto, or coming back in general, and I was excited because at the time I'm like in my mid-20s now, like just like Ewings, I can finally purchase them. So, which brought me to these, were the first pair that I got to buy, and I was so happy I got to buy these Ewings right here, which kind of started my entire Ewing sneaker addiction.